Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. I know it's been a long while. I'm actually going to show you how to install the Takata 4-point harnesses today. I've had them for quite a while. I haven't actually put them in yet. The car was away while I was away, so somebody else was driving it, and I've had it kind of just detailed and looked after for now. So I thought I'd just do a quick video. I was researching how to do this. There's a couple of posts on the forum with some pictures, but there isn't any videos that I found specific for this car. So I hope it will be helpful, and yeah, let's jump straight into it. Okay, so first things first, just so that you guys know, I'm going to be running this on stock seats. This is purely just for cosmetics and shows and things like that. Obviously, if you're going to be doing it for track days, you're going to change your seats, you're going to need the guides and proper mounting points and things like that. So this is just kind of how to mount it on a stock car. So we've obviously got the belt in there. We've got the two sort of front harnesses there, and then the last part over there. So I'm going to show you how to hook these up quickly. Okay, so first for the straps, these are pretty easy. You'll see they will come with some mounting eyebolts. Since I'm mounting it to the ISOFIX, I just unclip them, and you'll see you've got two ISOFIX points there that are basically, don't know if you can see them, it's basically this bar over here in there. So one there and one there. So you're basically just going to take the eye bolt out until you have those clips, and then you're simply going to clip them in place. Okay, so once they're clipped into place on the ISO points, we're now going to run it through the seat itself, so through these pieces here. And what you're going to do is grab them, okay, and what you'll notice is that this silver bar is actually bigger than what fits through there. So all that you're going to do is feed your clip through the seat like that. Let's get it down here, and then once you've got the silver bar, you'll see that you can't actually just pull them through. So all that you're going to do is just take it to the side and kind of just, let me see if you can see it from here. You're taking it from the side, just sideways, and actually pushing it through. And there you go. And then you do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so same thing on the other side now. Pull it through, it's going to get stuck. You're going to rotate it through, sideways, push it through, and once it comes through, just pull it down like that. Just drop the seat back a bit, and there we go. And you'll see it's actually on the ISOFIX points there, and that's the belt. Now for the two straps on the side, like I said, these are the bolts that you get supplied with the harnesses. There's 4 of them. For this car, these ones that you actually get supplied are too short, so up front you need to buy 2 new bolts, okay, and I'm going to show you where those 2 bolts go now. The first place that you're going to mount one of these straps is actually to your seat belt, kind of where your seat belt fastens. You'll see I've got a kind of a fire extinguisher mounted there, but if you take a look here, you'll see there's 2 bolts. So there's one, and that's one over there, and that basically keeps the seat belt bracket in place. Now, like I said, the problem is that this bolt is quite a long bolt, so this bolt actually doesn't catch all the way through, so you need to buy another bolt. What I would suggest is taking this bolt out and taking that to your hardware store, and basically getting an eye bolt with the same thread. It's basically going to be about 6 centimeters on top of that. So I've just got this one here. This one is a bit long, so I'll probably have to cut and trim this. But if you take this bolt to a hardware shop, get an eye bolt that matches this length and this thread, and then you should be good to go. So essentially what you're going to do is take this bolt out, screw the longer one that you've bought into place through there like that, and then you're going to attach your belt to that. Now you've basically got your 2 harnesses in to the ISOs, and then you've now got your longer bolt, which is in there. Replace that, and that's clipped into, just for the sake of this video I've just kind of clipped it into the seat belt, but you've obviously replaced the longer bolt. Now the second harness is going to run down in here. Now this bolt is quite a big mission. It is a different thread to this bolt that you've bought now, so I'll put a link now, or a note of what size thread eye bolt you need, and it's basically going to replace the actual bolt that mounts your seat kind of into your car. So this bolt fits in there, and it's actually a seat out job, so you're going to have to remove this seat or whichever seat you're doing completely, get that bolt, and basically replace the bolt that holds your seat in place with that eye bolt. And then the same thing is then to clip that into that new eye bolt, which kind of fits into your seat rail down there. Okay, then when you have everything in place, your belts kind of should look like that. So you've got your two belts there that are fixed to those two ISO points down there like I've showed you. You've got one belt attached to these kind of seat belt bolts in there, and then this bolt is going this belt, sorry, is going round back, where you've got the thinner thread bolt that's gone into the seat rail, and you've clipped that into there, and that's what you're going to get as your finished result. So hope that's been helpful. What I'm going to plan to do for the next video is do a dyno day on this, since I haven't actually done a dyno once I've had this car tuned now. So that will be the next video for this car. Thanks.